What's up YouTube, it is your boy Darriusofficiall and I am back with another YouTube video. I feel like everyone needs an outlet to avoid depression. You guys are my outlet. So, as you can see from the title below, this video is a reading your craziest sex stories. I've actually been super excited to do this video because, I mean, why not? Like, you know, like what the fuck? Like, I mean, like, it's sex.
Let's be for real, I don't like to hear about sex.
No, but seriously though, y'all know me, I always give y'all my story times and everything. And I feel like, you know, I'd be like, sometimes I could be oversharing a little bit, you know, I overshare just a little bit. So now it's y'all turn. I want y'all to be just as transparent with me as I am with y'all. So I put on my community tab for y'all to click the link to my Google form and tell me all of y'all responses, and y'all did that, and I'm excited to see what y'all have to say. So yeah, anyway, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, please hit that notification bell, because I promise y'all you do not want to miss out on any more videos. Okay, feel free to go ahead and just watch all my other videos too and just get a quick laugh, because I am that guy that's gonna make you laugh. Yeah, I'm probably also that guy too that your parents probably don't want you to be watching. So if you're underage, maybe you shouldn't be watching this video, but like, hey, you know, everybody's gonna do what they want to do. I know when I was like 6, I was still watching whatever, you know, it's like, it's my thing. But if you are a returning subscriber, what's up, Daredevil? You better like this damn video. I'm not playing with you. You know how we get. You know we be locked in. It ain't nothing. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into the video. All right. So someone said, I was at school in the toilets and the teacher was right outside the door and she was banging on the door. When we kept on going, she called all the teachers, but we stayed in there until school closed around 8 p.m. She even threatened to put a camera underneath the door, like, ew, pedo. I came home and got the biggest smack, LOL. By the way, he wasn't even all that. Clearly he had to be all that if you decided to almost ruin your little life in school. I mean, the damn teacher said they was gonna put a damn camera underneath there. You thought clearly he was all that if you decided to go in and do all that. You know, I know. Okay, so hey Darrius, this happened recently. So my little sneaky link texted me at 12 something at night. So I was like, I'll push up. So you know, I did my little skippity skip to go get my keys and shit, and you know, swerve to his house. So I pull up and this nigga outside with the full outfit on. So he come up to the car and get in the passenger seat. I'm like, where we going? We ain't going inside. So this nigga gonna say, nah, we finna go to my homeboy's house. I'm very blunt. So I look at him and say, so we not finna fuck? This nigga said, yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted to have a foursome with me and some of my niggas. Wait, no. Okay, wait. A foursome with me and some of my niggas. Now, in the past, he would always ask me, you know, do you want to fuck me and whomever? And I would always say no, because this is not no community pussy. I told him, if we not finna have a twosome, then he can go find somebody else who gonna have him some, because it ain't finna be me. I know this was probably lame, but it was crazy to me how he thought it was community pussy. So, that's actually pretty funny, because I die laughing every time somebody says this is not community pussy, because it's like, where did you come up with that from? Like, that is such, I love a good saying, and that's like a good saying. Like, she say community pussy. Wow, I just died. Are you still talking to him? Like, I want to know, like, what's going on? What's that about? Okay, my best friend and I plan to fuck our dudes together. Wait, this is already off to a bad start. We all are in the same room getting to it, but my dude couldn't get hard at all, so he left. Her dude, my best friend, well, we started getting nasty, and I don't know when the switcheroo happened, but my best friend was eating me out. Whoa. Hold on, Holiday. Wait, next thing I know, we were having a threesome, and that shit went on for hours and hours. But what makes this story crazy is that was after my mom's funeral. Kobe, get down. Get down. He's so bad. He know he's not allowed on my counter. But wait, back to you, little miss bitch. After your mom's funeral, I'm sorry. I know it's not my place, but I have to ask. Was that your way of healing? I don't think I like that one, friend. That was a lot. What do you mean you don't know? Like, you say some way, somehow, your best friend start eating you out and y'all was having a threesome. I don't know. Ain't no way in hell I'm just gonna be so confused I don't know what's happening. But all right. Oh, this is a long one, okay. So June 2018, craziest shit ever. My lesbian phase. Me and my mom went to pick up my girlfriend at 12 a.m. Mind you, she lived exactly 38 minutes away from me in another town. We go pick her up, go back to my crib. I go hop in the shower and leave her in the room. As I was in the shower, I just knew I was finna get some elite ass coochie. So I did what I had to do. But all of a sudden, I remember that she told me she was on her period 2 days before that. So I'm thinking maybe it's not on anymore because she had already made it clear that she wanted to scissor. So I actually get out expecting her to say she was gonna go get in the shower too. Well, no, that's not what happened. But I brushed it off because of course she wouldn't do that while she's dirty, right? Well, again, no. So it's about 3 a.m. We make sure everyone is asleep. She starts feeling on me or whatever. She goes down on me first. You know, from there, everything is going great. Until it's my turn to go down on her. I was prepared. Bro, why I get under the cover and this bitch is so hairy? I mean, like this bitch had a whole jungle. I was mortified. But as a lady and a horny ass bitch, I didn't care because this was my best friend of 2 years. This was our first time ever doing anything and my first time ever doing it with a girl. So even though I wasn't in the mood anymore, I still did her a favor. So I'm down there not enjoying my meal with the side of hair. It tasted weird as fuck. So safe to say, I was only down there for like 1.5 minutes. Long story short, next morning she told me she was still cramping. That's when I realized this nasty dumbhead hoe was still on her period. I took her home immediately. That's bad. So she made you eat her hairy coochie and she was on her period and she didn't shower the night before when y'all were doing it. All I'm saying is, I hope you got yourself checked out. Woo! Okay, this one is very blunt. Shit on my boyfriend accidentally. Ew. What the fuck? Before I came out the closet, I was having sex with a female and she didn't know. She just came on her period right before, and after we were finished, we turned on the lights and there was blood all over me in the bed. Ew. Disgusting. That is so ew. Ugh. I think if I was like straight and I ever had sex with a female like she bled on me, I don't know what I would do. I probably would just like, that'd just be the last time y'all ever see me. Like I probably just would just die right there. Like I probably just fall out and just pray to like a higher power that I just make it to heaven, because that would be my time. That would literally be my time. Okay, so this is long. I hope you don't mind. So basically there was this dude, we gonna call him Tree. So Tree was 30 and I was 25. First of all, that should have been a red flag already. We meet at this party my friend had. We're gonna call her Ho because that's what she is. So when I met this guy, he was good looking and we had our drinks and hung out. Woo to woo. Okay, all right. He was already all up on me and I was drunk, so I didn't care. He told me to come back in the room with him and I said, fuck it, let's go. And I told my friend, if anything happens, you know I'm with this nigga. So we went to the back and you know, we was kissing and doing all of that shit. And then I tell him, you want me to give you some head? And he was like, nah, baby, this all about you. I want you to feel good. And I'm like, okay, ... question mark. Red flag number 2. So then I was like, oh, I can do you now. Like I'm good and whatever. He was like, let's just go back to the party. And I was like, okay. So I thought like he had like STDs or something like that. Mind you, this nigga wasn't drunk, I was. And he was finally drunk after a while, like hard drunk. He was all Philly touchy with me and I was like, what is it he doing? He just wanted to party. He was like, let's go back in the room. My horny ass did, so now he's still getting it down on my. But I expected the fact that he probably has STDs, so I told myself just don't have intercourse. But then this nigga pulled his pants down and his dick was so fucking tiny. Like I am not playing. It was literally the tiniest thing in the world. I was riding it and I felt nothing. Yeah, it's not that interesting, but I hope this story gives you a little bit. I don't care how drunk I am. If I don't want to have sex, I'm not happy. I don't care how drunk I am. So if you have a little shrimpy, like I'm talking about, like it's like a little seafood boil. That motherfucker tiny. It's like a little crawfish. I don't think I'm comfortable eating here no more. We're not having sex. And the fact that, you know, I'm not gonna judge y'all. I'm not gonna judge y'all. But the fact that you went back after you knew that he didn't want you to give head, so in your mind you were like, he probably has STD. The fact that you went back, like, you gotta be more careful, drunk or not. You know, you gotta be more careful. Let's be more careful. You never know, because what if he did have an STD? What if he had an STD with a little shrimpy and it was just bad? And now you're gonna have to go to the clinic and explain to them that you got chlamydia from a 2-inch dick. And it was just so bad. Like, that is not alright. Okay, next one. I was at a club called Bayo City on Montrose Street and another one called South Beach. As I was leaving Bayo City to cross the street, some guy drove near me and asked, did you want to hang out? Look at your Instagram. So I did and looked it up. I said yeah. I get in, then we drove on the southwest side of Houston leaving Montrose. Montrose is near River Oak. The Heights in Westland, zip code is 7. Okay, alright, that's unnecessary. I was drunk a little bit, so we get to his apartment and had a long conversation. But drinking, and we started kissing, and then he started walking to the bedroom. I'm already drunk, plus the additional drinks we had, and then we began exchanging blowjob. The thing I don't remember hardly nothing about from being under the influence but DDK, and I have his number saved as DDK to this day from, I'm sorry, your story was all over the place. I literally had to, I had to stop. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna read the next story now. Oh God, y'all. Okay, listen. The next time we do this, I really need y'all to proofread, like just go back and reread what you said before you actually send it, because y'all are making me feel like I'm dyslexic, like I'm just slow or something, because like y'all have like a lot of typos. So I'm gonna, let's go. I was in high school and I met this guy. We're gonna name him Anthony. He was a football, black, light skin, 6'3", 10 inch. 10 inch. And DL. Ooh, DL. We love a good DL moment. I would have never known though, because I was the manager for the football team. And he asked me did I want to go chill, and my stupid ass said yes. So I got in the car and we somehow got into the WP neighborhood, but it was kind of ghetto. When we turned his block, it was like 3 cars in his driveway, and I was assuming that it was his parents and somebody else. So we got out and we went inside. He led me to the bedroom, and when I tell you, he opened indoors and I saw 2 of the boys sitting on his bed, I gagged. It was real buff, strong, and masculine, but he claimed they were just in there playing a game. So I went to say what up. He came right behind me and sat on the bed with us. He rolled a blunt and we got to smoking. But here's the thing, he acted straight as a whip stop and never thought that he would do what he was about to do. He started playing gay, then he started rubbing my leg, and then the boys that were supposed to be playing the game, the strong and masculine ones, they were surrounding me like this was some type of jump session. He looked into my eyes. He asked me what am I gonna do. See Darrius, I'm not even gonna lie, the eyes got me. And I asked him what do he want me to do, and they worked it out and I got the sucking and fucking. But think about it, he never mentioned to the boys. So I asked him before, like, who are they? The whole time I was trying to figure out who they were and everything checked out. So that's why I didn't ask any questions. So basically I was subducted into a whole threesome. I hope this make the video. Thanks a lot. Y'all have to do better. Y'all have to do better. You gotta do better. So you didn't know. Hold on. So you went to his house not expecting a threesome, but some way, somehow you end up having a threesome with 2 random guys that you did not know of, right? And I'm just gonna assume that, well, you know, I'm gonna assume there was no condoms involved, maybe? What the fuck is going on? Oh my God, you guys, you know what? You lucky I love you guys, and you guys are lucky this is anonymous because, oh, jeez Louise. Okay, so boom, I was 15 at the time. My birthday was April 13th. I had this girlfriend, I'm a girl by the way, and we basically were a secret to everyone except close friends. We used to dance at the same dance studio before she quit, and on Mondays we would always go for a walk. Our walk consisted of us going to this one elementary park and doing the nasty, and we would both always come an hour and some minutes early because we went multiple rounds. Our class started at 6:45 and we would get out there like 4:30 for reference. The one time we were doing it and I had just finished going down on her and had came from underneath the blanket and laid down on her, a few guys had rolled past on their bikes and stopped when they seen us. They proceeded to ask us if we were homeless or something and if we needed any money or food. We laughed and said no, acting as if we just didn't get done fucking, and went about our day and walked back to our dance studio. To this day we joke about it. Even though we aren't together anymore, we still both think next time we should have took the money and food. That is so bad. Wait, so you mean to tell me that y'all went to this elementary park and y'all brought covers and shit to have sex on a... Y'all are crazy. And then you say that you're gonna take the guy's money next time. Y'all are crazy. Literally crazy, but that's a good idea. You know what? I aspire to be more like you when I get older. Love that. Okay, so me and this girl were dating. I'm also a girl, by the way, and it was our homecoming night. After the night, me, her, and about 4 of our other close friends spent the night at our friend's house. Everyone fell asleep around 9 to 10:30, and we were still up. This would be me and her first time ever being able to do anything for real because her mom was homophobic and didn't even like us talking. So we got to work and did what we needed to do. Mind you, the girl's dad was home and awake. So a couple of times while I was fingering her, he walked out and I kept going and made her sit there and act like nothing was happening underneath the blanket while me and the dad talked about random shit. This went on for about 2 to 3:30 when me and her both stopped and finally went to be. Also, all our friends were just a few feet away asleep on the blanket on the floor while we were on the couch. Y'all are disgusting. Y'all are too grown. And you just gonna sit there and finger that girl while you talking to her daddy. Like, you're crazy. You're wild. You really sitting there fingering that girl. Like, you're not having a whole conversation with the daddy. What the daddy thought? He thought y'all was just on the couch cuddling like little friends. Yeah, all right. My mom went away and was home alone for the weekend. So the guy I was messing with at the time came over and we did whatever. My mom was coming back on that Monday, so the dude came over on Sunday. My bedroom window was by the driveway, so I could hear when somebody comes home. But I was playing some music and putting my clothes on. As I'm picking my pants, my mom opens the door and I'm standing there in shock in my underwear with dude on my bed. Keep in mind, I'm DL and dude is also double my age. So he has a full beard, but he has a baby face. I was 19 at the time. So he's lying in my bed and I'm I'm standing there in my underwear looking shocked at my mom who's looking back at me. So I decided to try to play it off like it's just a friend, but in my head I'm thinking, how am I gonna explain why there's a grown-ass man laying in my bed and I'm in my underwear? Then my mom goes, who said you could have friends over while I'm gone? But I'm still startled, so all I could say was sorry. And she closes the door and goes to her room. So I'm relieved but confused as if to why she didn't say anything about the nigga in my bed. So I look back and the nigga used my blanket to hide half his face so you can only see him from the nose up. And he has a baby face, so without the beard, he looks closer to my age. So as soon as I heard my mom close her door, I was like, get the fuck on, and he dipped. Later my mom came back and was like, where's your friend? And I was like, oh, he left because he thought you didn't want him here. I also find out he's the stepdad of a girl I was messing with, but that's another story. Are you serious? A stepdad? Whoa, hold on, back it up, 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 back it up. This was a good one. That was a good one. It's the stepdad of a, you know, I think we need a part 2. I literally, seriously think we need a part 2. Come on, you know what? You're cool in my book. Yep. And also kudos to the guy as well to just know to cover up his face. When that door opened, he covers up his face. I would have been like, you know what? We gotta do this again. Literally. Okay, so I've been emailing the bitch for a couple of days and she seemed normal. Like she didn't come off retarded to me. Especially since she used to text me talking freaky and shit. And then I used to go outside and chill with her and she was cool. But she used to always bring her hyper ass dog that always tried to bite me and shit, and I didn't think too much of it. I'm like, maybe she just really like her dog or something, I don't know. But anyways, so fast forward, we've been flirting and shit for a little minute, and I'm like, okay, I wanna fuck. Whole time I don't even know what to do, but I get to talking like I'm like that and shit. So we set it up and she told me her mom was leaving for a couple of hours and to come over at 7:30. So I go over there and she came outside and I'm like, shit, we finna chill inside, or like what? She like, yeah, after we walk my dog. Whole time I'm thinking like, what the fuck? But I walked with her and we walking and we come up to this dead end. So I'm looking around in the back of my head, I'm like, shit, we can really just fuck in this dick at the end of this road. And I'm like, the bitch a little off, so wait, I'm sorry. Okay, let me start over. But I walked with her and we come up to this dead end. So I'm looking around and in the back of my head, I'm like, shit, we really can just fuck in this ditch at the end of this road. And I'm like, this bitch a little off, so I know she gonna be down with it. But then I forgot she had her retarded ass dog with her. Wait, no. I need to stretch. Cause y'all are stressing me out. I need to stretch, hold on. Get into the jeans though. Y'all love the jeans? Do y'all like the jeans? Oh, let me stretch. I once sucked my cousin's dick outside of his house while playing basketball. We had sex in Florida as well, and he would always come in me with condom on, of course. Well, then he didn't come in you if he had it. And one time the condom slipped off and he came inside of me. I didn't know how to push it back out back then, so I tried to wipe it, but tissue got stuck. So then my dad walked into the bathroom with me and he were in there, but my cousin hopped in the shower and I ran out the bathroom. So my cousin had to sit there while my dad shitted, and I had to walk around with cum in me for the rest of the day until I could take a shower. So you mean to tell me that whole day you didn't have to shit? Cause I'm pretty sure when you shit, the cum's gonna come out. You didn't have to shit at all? Or fart? I don't even have to read this one. Next! What's up? Let's get into this gay ass freaky link gone wrong. I had a dude I used to link with in my hometown. When I moved away, we decided to keep in touch. Fast forward one night, we decided to have a freaky FaceTime session. This dude and I always have been open with communication. I told him I had another guy coming over, so I didn't want to nut yet. He said he wanted to watch me and dude hook up. I never done this before, but was turned on to know that he'll be watching us. I decided to prop up my phone in what I thought was a low-key spot. Dude came over and we started foreplay. In the middle of giving me head, he said, you know I can see that, right? My heart dropped. I got caught. He cursed me in my old link out, then left. It could have been worse. The dude that caught us still calls me the link, LOL. Nah, I don't trust it. He probably wants revenge, LOL. That's my story. Yeah, he definitely wants revenge. Cause he like, you recorded me? What if the other guy was like screen recording or something? I don't know. I wish somebody would do that to me. I'd be like, mink, mink, mink. Like this. I was like, are you kidding me? What the fuck? I had met up with this guy. We had sex in his car in a hospital parking lot. And while I was giving the guac 3000, I threw up on him and I was so embarrassed, but we kept going. That is disgusting. And you know what's so crazy? It's some people out there who actually, they be like, wait, whoa. I just thought about something. But it's some people out there who actually be like, throw up on the dick. I fucked my gay ass uncle, but he's dead now, so nobody's gonna know. Lord Jesus, You're right. Me and this girl was trying to have shower sex, right? We was doing the darn thing, and I guess she started to lose grip of the tub floor. She kept saying my name in moans, but it wasn't pleasurable moans anymore. It was a cry for help because 2 seconds later, she was at the bottom of the tub looking like a roach body when you kill it with your shoe. Oh, wait, what? So she was signaling for me to stop and try something else, but I thought she was liking it still. That is terrible. Not a roach body on the floor when you kill it with a shoe. Do y'all know what that looks like? When the roach is like, I cannot. One night I linked up with this girl who I've been messing around with for about a month or two. I pulled up to my spot, we got in the back and started doing what needed to be done. About 10 minutes passed and I seen lights flashing in my direction. It was a damn truck driver and his buddies pulling up into where we were at. I had to hop out the car butt naked, jump in the front while the truck driver's looking and drive down the street butt naked. Keep my mind tense and dark. Okay, so boom. Me and this boy that I knew from elementary school used to kick it on the low. And everyone thought we were besties. He used to beat my doonies down and still do. So one day we decided to do it in the school bathroom. A student walked in and he acted like he didn't see nothing, so we didn't stop. A few minutes later we heard some loud bangs on the stall and it was my AP assistant principal. We got caught, suspended, and had to attend a hearing where we both got probation for serious indecency. By the way, we were in middle school, both boys, and nobody knows about this except our parents. That student in my AP at the time. He has 2 kids now and still be hitting me up to fuck. So first off, I'm still stuck at the point where you said that y'all knew each other from elementary school and he used to beat your doonies down. What the hell is an elementary student doing beating some doonies down? What the hell is that about? Like, what the fuck? Doonies? Do you know what doonies are? I don't know. Y'all are different. I had my fair share of stuff, but I ain't never finna go around and tell somebody that somebody in my elementary grade fucking beat my doonies down, or I beat somebody else's doonies down. Like, y'all are different. But hey, you like it, I love it. Anyway, you guys, that was all of the responses. Well, it was enough. There was a lot more, but it's just so many of you guys, and yeah. And also too, like, some of them didn't really fit the description of what I was asking for when I say crazy sex stories. But yeah, anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to be a part of my next YouTube video, you guys just have to be on the lookout for when I post that link. It's gonna be a Google Doc form, and you just click the link, and then it's literally so simple. You click the link and then you just put your answer to whatever I'm asking you to put your answer for. Whether it's, hey, send me numbers for prank calls, or tell me your craziest sex stories, tell me your deepest, darkest secret. Anything is so simple, and then it sends directly to me, and then you'll have a chance to be in a new YouTube video. So yeah, if you guys want a part 2, make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to click that bell on the side, and also comment and let me know that you guys want a part 2. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, y'all are crazy, y'all are nuts, seriously. Anyway, make sure that y'all follow all my social medias down below. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, click that bell on the side so that you can be notified. Make sure that you tell a friend or two because it is good for you. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all in my next YouTube video. Bye.